Hi, and welcome to EMS Today 2016. I'm Christina Ackerman with JEMS, here with Joshua Bobko, one of our EMS10 winners. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now tell me a bit more about what you're doing. It's called First Care Provider, and you're providing tactical tourniquet training, but not for EMS, but for civilians, correct?
We are, so essentially what we've done is recognize that there's a gap in the response between the 911 system being able to intervene in an emergency or a disaster, and the patients that need the help.
Right.
So we're trying to meet that gap
Right.
with our community education project. So we like to think that we're not very tactical, but what we're trying to do is empower our citizens and our communities to have the tools to be able to respond to a disaster.
And how have the communities been responding to that?
It's amazing. To a person, people want this information. You know, both of my parents were teachers, and they, you know, for example, all of these terrible events in our school systems, unfortunately, our public service entities, our city halls, our schools, they're burdened with this concern about active violence. And what's happening is that we're putting all of our effort into the response side, but we're kind of missing the side on the ground, the people that are affected. You know, we like to say that everybody gets to make a choice. Fire gets to make a choice of how they enter. Law enforcement gets to make a choice of how many people come in, how they approach. The only people that don't get to make a choice are the people affected, and that's who we're targeting, giving them the tools to be able to respond in these situations and save some lives.
So how can EMS agencies get involved and work with you to help train people in their own communities?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a 501c3, and I'll say, you know, what we do is provide a model for these mandates that all of our agencies are feeling. Our police departments, our fire departments, our EMS agencies. Everybody is being tasked with how do we make our community safer? How do we improve resilience? And they're being told we should be doing this, but nobody's telling them how.
Right.
And what we try to be is the how. We'll give you a model. We've done research. We have statistics that can show evidence for what it is we're teaching, and essentially give you a system to be able to employ a positive community relation, and it's all based on the TECC principles that have been developed over the last 4 years. And we've had just great response. I mean, to a person, people love the idea. They feel empowered. They feel more comfortable. If you give them a complex problem, they can solve problems independently of EMS when they're in these situations. So that's really encouraging.
Well, all of our active shooter response and tactical response sessions have sold out at the show here. So
Absolutely.
I think you're onto something good, and I'm hoping that we can continue to work with you and see great things come out of your organization.
That would be great. And we're so honored to be here and be part of it. And obviously the recognition by JEMS. And I think if anything, we just want to make sure that people understand that if you don't know what to do, there are resources out there. So, you know, read the JEMS supplements, go to tecc.org, go to firstcareprovider.org. You know, let us get you the information that you need so you can have a successful program in your city.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.